Alright, we're back with the weekend sales. We have 17 items sold and a total of $1,044. And we'll get pulling in, show you what all that's in. About half of it's in one sale here, so we'll get to that at some point.
First off, we have some Department 56. It's Glen Church.
Oh, good, it's right here. I was about to say, I should have pulled that one ahead of time because I don't have that skewed, but there's only a couple left. So it should be this Ivy Glen Church.
Yep.
Let's see if I can open her up. There, it's lighted, and it's a house. Well, I guess it's a church. What'd that sell for?
$17 plus shipping.
Okay, 17 plus shipping, and I think we've had this just over a year. We had it last year, trying to sell at Christmas time too, so been a little over a year.
In B3, we have fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
This is 7-band mini guitar pedal.
Yes, it's a guitar pedal, I guess. Electro Guitar Effects Fish and Chips. It's brand new. Got this from a estate sale auction. I paid up for these. I don't know what exactly I got each one for, but we're paid back already because we sold one of them for like a lot of money. So
Yeah, I think what you bought them for.
yeah, I think that one sale paid it back. So this is technically all profit for the buy.
And it was $65.
Yep, took an offer on that for $65. We've had it for a while. I think originally I had it listed at $100, and then I had it on sale, and then the offer was a little bit lower than the sale, so I took it.
Then we have an International Santa.
Okay.
And B47. And it's Greece.
Okay. I think there's another one. You want to see if it's in this bin too?
Yeah, and then we have Ukraine.
It's in 47.
Oh no, that's in 38.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, the Greece one is at Saint Nicholas, Greece.
Yeah.
Okay. So there, International Santa Claus figurine. What'd that one sell for?
$9.
Okay. I guess if you still know the other one, it was in what, 38?
There's 2 in 38.
Oh, okay. What two?
So Ukraine and Italy. They're
Bishop Nicholas of Myra.
Yep.
Mira. Okay, so here's.
Bishop Nicholas sold for $7.22.
Okay, so the Ukraine one was sold for $7.22, and Italy, you said?
Yeah.
Babbo Natali.
Yeah. That one sold for $12.
Ooh. I didn't even really know I had any. Didn't even know I had any really listed over 10. So Italy one sold for 12. Okay. Well, I guess it's Christmas coming up, so go get rid of some more of these. They're not going for a lot, but they're going, so.
Okay, then is the beech nut jars.
Oh yeah, so we feed our kid, so we have all these baby food jars, and they're like, well, we probably would have thrown them out because we don't have recycling come to our house. Anyway, so we decided to list them, and I think I had each set listed for $15 plus shipping, and that's a set of 20. I had them listed in 20s, so we sold all 3 of them to one person. So a total of 60 jars for, what was it?
$44.90. $45.
Yeah, $45 plus shipping. And I think the shipping came to $15. So
all in, they paid $63.54.
Yeah, all in there is $63.54, which comes to like $1.06 a jar. And what are these at Walmart? Like $1.10 or 20 or something like that.
Maybe.
Yeah, so they're not really saving much, but I guess this way they don't have to dump out the food to get an empty jar. I don't know what they're gonna do with them.
Maybe some
Crafts or use them for little storage containers.
Organizing things, maybe.
Yeah.
Like nuts and bolts. I've seen that before.
Yeah, that you probably wouldn't want to have to take the stuff off, but depending on what craft you're doing, you might have to take these labels off, and that would be a pain. Good thing we didn't do that. Anyway, so yeah, it'll recoup us a little money on the jars that we got to buy. So
Yep.
I don't know what we'll get for profit yet, because I didn't really plan on somebody buying all 3 sets. So I had a box planned out. They fit all right in a 12 by 10 by 6 with a little extra space on the top, but now I got to figure out how to ship them like that. And I pictured them with these trays, so I'm going to send them with the trays. And it'll also kind of just help them keep them contained anyway. So, but they do take up a little more space with them.
Then we have a HeroClix huge mix lot.
Yeah, that don't really have much to show you on that one. I just pulled out a bunch of random HeroClix that would basically fit in this box. Yeah, okay. I guess they do need packed a little. I'm just going to put a couple layers of bubble wrap in there in between some of them. But I pulled out all the cards that I had, so some of them have cards, some don't. It's just a big box of them. And that sold for what?
It's $40.
Okay, $40 for that. So not a lot per piece, because there's probably like 60 to 80 in there anyway. But it was not a good buy. The HeroClix were not a good buy. So we're kind of trying to get them out of here, so I don't have to keep looking at them anymore. But anyway, that was all right. $40 for that order, so I'm happy.
And then we sold some Oneida kitchen bowls.
Oh yeah, I saw that come through. It's been a while.
2 soup cereal bowls. 4.
Just one box, right?
There's 3 remaining.
Yeah, the bowls are going okay overall. Nobody wants to buy the mugs, but that's okay. The mugs take up less space. So Oneida Spring Daisy design bowls. It's a 2-pack.
$14.50 for those.
Okay, 14 and a half. These are super easy to pack. I like shipping that.
A CD.
Okay.
$28.77.
$28. Looks like Max Roach +4.
And that sold for $5.
Okay, $5.
And then we have a shirt. There's 2 shirts it looks like, so I don't know if you want to just grab them both at the same time.
Might as well.
$9.47.
Well, $9.47 is a blue plaid-like Levi's pearl snap.
Yep, and that sold for $12.27.
Okay, just over 12 plus ship on that. And what'd you say the other one was?
$3.91.
Superman, a little rocky up here on these. Oh, there you go. Halloween came and passed and he didn't go. $3.91?
Yep.
And that is a Eddie Bauer XL check button-up shirt.
And that one sold for $14.50.
Okay, 14 and a half ship plus ship on it. So our shirts were about $3 a piece on. I don't remember what these dishes came to. We bought the whole set for $76. So
Yeah.
I think it came out to a few bucks a piece. Like maybe 5. So not great, 5 and a 15, but.
And then the Lenox China Jewel Nativity.
Yeah, so this was the... So that was the main thing. I don't really know if I want to take it out of there. I'll just... I gotta open it up later anyway, but to make sure it's all packed good. But the box was already messed up when we got it. Does it look like much when we open it up and just pull it out, or not really? It's all packed up. I'll just put pictures up for this one. I don't usually do pictures, but I'll put pictures up. I'll take the time. But yeah, we looked through this because they had $250 on it.
Yeah, and that was a lot.
Yeah, so we looked through it, and I was looking up the individual pieces. If we were to sell it like that, I was like, okay, even on the low end, we should do okay. But it's still kind of risky. So I went out. They do 25% off on their second day, like most estate sales, which would have brought it down to like 187. But this was day one, and I was just like, "Would you guys do $200 on it?" And they did. They know we're resellers. Aren't worried about it. But they were like, "Yeah, then we'll know it'll go to a good home at least." Anyway, I was like, "Yeah, I mean not our home, but it'll go to somebody's home that'll appreciate it." But anyway, so there was 4 extra pieces, I think. There's like an extra wise man, a Santa, and a snowman. And then some Department 56 trees that we actually already sold. But we paid $200 for it, and it sold for $550 plus shipping.
Yep. So all in, they paid $611.
Yep. So, awesome. I'm glad somebody paid full price for it, because I sent out a couple offers in the like $450 range even. Because I'm like, Christmas is coming up and I don't want it to be here after Christmas. But somebody came through and paid full price, so I guess we got enough activity on it that it pushed it up. And we still have the Santa, the Wise Man, and the Snowman to sell.
Yeah, it's actually missing 2 Wise Men, but it had 2 of the same.
Yeah, it had 2 Wise Men in it, but they were duplicates, so it's only a 1 Wise Man set.
It's always nice when like a risky buy pays off, because like if it went to sold this year, then we spent $200 on something that probably is gonna have to sit around until next year because it's a nativity scene. I
did take extra pictures though of the individual pieces, so we could have easily taken them out and sold them individual. We did pre-plan
for it not to sell in a set because it was gonna be really pricey. That we could always part it out, but
yeah, it's bulky. I didn't really want it sitting around, so I've been kind of pushing out some okay offers, like 15-18% off, which is a pretty good chunk of change when it's that big of a price. But anyway, sold for full price, so that's even better.
Yeah,
and
super exciting.
I think the trees only sold for like $20 or something. We made like $12 profit or something on that. So, but even selling this, that's all make all our $200 back, and I don't like having $200 of inventory sitting around in one thing. But I'll take a $200 into $550 flip.
Especially because it's like so seasonal. Like if it went to gone this winter, then it would have sat around.
Yeah. So. All right. Well, that was our big sale for the weekend. But still a really good weekend, because even that only makes up for half of what we did this weekend. So people doing their Christmas shopping, I guess, around Black Friday. So.
Yeah, and Cyber Monday's coming up tomorrow, so...
A bunch more people online searching random stuff.
Well, we're off back to some CDs.
Okay.
So, this was an order of 3 CDs.
So, we got... Violent Femmes, New Times, Viva Wisconsin, and Freak Magnet.
Yep, alright.
Okay, those sold to one person for...
$14.50.
Yeah, whatever. $3-5 CDs. But saves us because it's like the same cost as shipping as one of them. So $15 plus combined shipping.
Shelf 2. We got some green poles.
Oh yeah, so that's good too. Those aren't super old. A few months, I guess.
Yeah, you got them at Goodwill.
Like
a couple bucks each, I think.
Yeah, I don't... Totally. Well, they undercharged us for some reason. They didn't charge us the right amount, so I don't remember what it was.
Oh yeah.
It was supposed to be more, but I think we paid like $4 maybe for both of them, somewhere around there.
I
think one of them was supposed to be like $3 and one was 4 or they were both around 3, so it's supposed to be about 6. But we bought a couple other things there and it just didn't come out right, so.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I think the reason it didn't come out right was about those plush there too.
Yeah.
And I think
I want to say
they
didn't
didn't charge
right on that, but they charged the plush as like 1 or something.
Yeah, they charged like 1 plush
3.
and not instead of 3, yeah. Which is okay because they were like overpriced there. I think they were $4 a piece or something. Anywho, what are these?
They sold for $38.24.
Okay, and it's this Seriatil stoneware of Portugal, made in Portugal. Freezer, microwave, dishwasher, oven safe. It's an interesting pattern. Green speckle.
It looks like we just have one more CD, so $6.32.
Ending on a high note. $6.32.
Not a high price, though.
The best of Emerson, Lake, and Palmer.
$5.
$5. And our CDs were about 50 cents buy cost into. I think we pretty much told, I ever said the buy cost of everything. Been trying to do that more because, I don't know. No, sales don't really mean much if you don't know what you pay for them. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't know what we're in the hero clicks. Probably more than we sold it for. But anyway, so yeah, that was a really good weekend, and I'm glad all those jars are gone, so we don't have all that glass sitting around. And definitely the nativity scene, which is also breakable and space consuming.
There's a lot of different things and a lot of different time frames that we listed, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah, some have been around for a while. Well, the shirts have been around for like forever. But anyway, so it'll be interesting to see a couple of these things what we made profit on, like the jars and the nativity scene, for sure. But we'll see how it keeps going this coming week, and we'll try and let you know. Thanks. Okay, so I just finished packing and putting the postage labels on everything. It took about an hour and a half to do everything, to pull and to pack it and ship it. We're about an hour and a half in right now. So, but the jars, the baby food jars, I looked on Walmart and they're $1.26, $1.27 a piece. So I was a little off on that. But we made $36.50 profit on that. So we made about 61 cents a jar, I think it came out to. So yeah, that's pretty good. We get half the cost of the jar back by selling them like that. I don't know if we would have made that much if I would have sold only one set of 20, because the shipping would have been almost the same cost for less. But anyway, and then luckily I had a Lowe's box here from when I was going to try and ship some amps, and then I just took those to Guitar Center and now I have the boxes. Really lucky I had that though, because I didn't know what I was going to do, I guess, to ship that. I would have had to go and buy a box tomorrow probably, and then come back, pack it, and go back out and take it, drop it off. But I miscalculated. I did calculated shipping, but all I had to go off of was, because I didn't pack it ahead of time, which was kind of stupid on my part, I just guesstimated on what I had, and they were charged $28 shipping, and it cost $38. But after shipping and fees, we made, and the cost of that box, we made $466. I put quite a bit of packing paper in there, so let's just say $460. I probably didn't use $6 of packing paper, but so $460, and then minus the $200 we spent on it, we made $260. And then we have those couple other pieces, so maybe by the time those sell, we'll make $300 profit on the whole buy of $200. So we only 1.5x our money, but it was a large investment to start with, so still made $260, no matter what the multiplier is for our profit on that. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I just wanted to tell you numbers I figured out on those jars, and they actually went out really cheap. They're going Ground Advantage. Oh, is it that one? I think so. They're going Ground Advantage cubic, I'm pretty sure, for like $7, 7 something. So a lot cheaper than I thought. I charged $15 shipping, because it was like $13 plus $1 for each extra set. So anyway, yeah, that's what we did. I'm done for the night now. I gotta go drop this off tomorrow. So see ya.